In upcoming OP-06 expansion, we get first leader with double attack keyword. Because of that, it's very important that you understand this effect properly. New players often mistaken double attack with double strike from Magic the Gathering, but it's totally wrong. Let's start by reading the explanation in parentheses. Double attack, this card deals 2 damage. And that's it. Pretty simple, isn't it? But when damage is dealt in One Piece card game, there is a misconception that when we attack a character, we are dealing damage. However, what really happens, we declare an attack and our character attacks on an opponent's character. Afterwards, we compare power of our attacker with power of the character being attacked. Our opponent can use a card with a counter to save his character. But at the end of the fight, the power doesn't change. Character is saved and that's it. There is no damage, just battle. Other scenario is they don't protect the card and our power is the same or higher than character being attacked. Then character is KO'd and put in a trash. Again, there is no damage. I would like to bring your attention and take a look at the difference between character card and leader card. Both of them have power, but only leader card has life. Because of that, we can only deal damage to opponent's leader, or to be exact, to his life cards. For example, if I successfully attack opponent's leader and my attack connects, normally I deal 1 damage, which results with opponent taking 1 life card. And the same is true for double attack, but we deal 2 damage. So it means they will take 2 cards if our attack connects. Okay, it was the most basic example. But what happens if our opponent has only 1 life left? Do we win the game? No. By the rules, if the opponent has 0 life at the point when it is determined that damage will be dealt, the attacking player wins the game. In this scenario, it's determined that damage will be dealt when opponent has 1 life. So even though we do 2 damage, only 1 life card is taken because it's the only card remaining. But we don't win the game. We need to declare and deal damage at 0 life leader, so we need 1 more character attacking in this scenario. Okay, but what happens if our opponent's last life is a trigger, like the classic Yamato? Because only trigger effects take priority over all other actions. What happens? We deal 1 damage to the last life, our opponent activates trigger from Yamato to add life, and then we continue with the second damage from double attack. But it's only true for trigger effects. If we have, for example, any leader, this effect is not a trigger. So what does it mean for us, unfortunately, if we play, for example, Yamato leader and connect last life attack, is that the whole resolution will go through dealing only 1 damage, and then effect from NL happens. So at the end he will be left at 1 last life again. One last example I have for you is when we have a character with double attack, because what might happen? We connect double attack, for example, with Minotaur, and our opponent must take 2 damage. But what happens if they have a trigger like Jet Pistol in their first taken life and kill our character? The answer is FX still goes through, because character already deal damage. Now we are just taking the life cards as a result. So yes, they kill Minotaur from the trigger here, but they are still obligated to take the second life card from damage dealt by the Minotaur. And that's it for the double attack keyword effect. If you have any other questions that I didn't cover in this video, ask me in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy.